In the last few days, there has been a lot going on in the Shiba Inu ecosystem, and as we eagerly wait for the launch of Shiba Inu's Layer 2 blockchain Shibarium, it's important to take stock of everything that's going on and figure out what it all means. Today's video is going to be interesting, so if you have any sense at all, you should definitely watch it. So, it is now the third month of 2023, and we still don't have the Shibarium, but we shouldn't forget about the good things we do have. If you think about it, this seems like the closest we've been to the launch of Shibarium since it was announced that the platform was being made. We still don't have a specific date for the launch, but Satoshi's been writing a series of blog posts that are meant to get people ready for the platform. Satoshi said a few weeks ago that he would publish about 5 or 6 Shibarium blocks. After that, the Shibarium platform itself would come out. There have already been 3 blog posts, and if you've been watching videos on this channel, you know that all 3 of them have been very helpful. The blogs tell us things we need to know before Shibarium comes out. In the first blog, Satoshi talked about how Shibarium is built on 4 shared principles: burn, keep safe, help others, and grow. The burn makes it seem like every Shibarium transaction will burn. Shib Protect says that the community will have to protect Shibarium from flooders, and that this will also help protect the ecosystem. Help suggests that Shibarium would be a starting point for many projects that would help the community, and Grow suggests that Shibarium would be important to the growth of the ecosystem as the Shiba Inu community and people who will be using Shibarium. We should always keep these 4 things in mind. Why? Well, if Satoshi says that these are the most important things in Shibarium, we can expect to see them in action there. If that doesn't happen, we can use what Satoshi himself said to make demands and ask for changes. Also, remember that Shibarium's main goals are to burn, protect, help, and grow. The second blog was more of a look back at the ecosystem in 2022, but there were a few things that were talked about that I'm pretty sure most of us didn't know before. One problem that was solved was the one with the breeds, but I talked about that in the video from yesterday, so I'll talk about it here. Go look at the video from yesterday if you haven't already. We also found out that the game's development team has some exciting plans for it. Even though the game debuted at the top of the charts, it still hasn't made enough money to pay for itself. Satoshi says that the game should be able to make up for its losses quickly with the exciting new updates that are going to be added. With a strong buzz, powerful card deck, and fun gameplay, this goal is on track. And with the blockchain release, hopefully the community will see low-cost improvements like tournaments and more levels. The Shiba Inu metaverse was also talked about in the second blog. Some people are wrong in thinking that the metaverse is already up and running, but it isn't. Last year, a land sale took place. In preparation for the launch of the metaverse, people were able to claim plots of land. The metaverse is still being built, and Shibarium will be an important part of making it work. So it looks like the launch of the metaverse won't happen until after Shibarium. Despite all of this, Satoshi knows that the development team has not done everything it set out to do. In fact, he says that they have failed at some things, but that the development team seems to have learned from their mistakes and plans to do better in the future. He also says that I've done pretty much everything I could to make sure that everyone is welcome at Shibarium, which is true. But that doesn't mean that people and projects can just act like they don't care about the work we've done so far. The latest blog post is a call to action. It has a link to a new website and system for getting people to sign up. And for those who don't know, the intake system is a platform where anyone who wants to build something on the Shibarium platform can join. The point is that anyone can use the Shibarium platform. It's supposed to be completely decentralized, so anyone should be able to build whatever they want, as long as it doesn't hurt the ecosystem or community. Still, since anyone can build whatever they want on Shibarium, we need to be very careful about what we back. The dev team will do what they can to stop scammers from getting into the platform. But in the end, it's up to you to do your own research and keep yourself from getting scammed. Please, no matter what you do, make sure to do your own research before getting involved with anything. Satoshi said that, with this system, we should be able to find the best projects and connect them to people who can help or help out. It will let us meet the army and stay on track at the same time. It will let us expand Shibarium's reach with professional companies and re-establish connections with companies we've worked with before. Last but not least, It will help us find the right validators. Despite all of this, we still don't know when Shibarium will be released. Also, when you become a member, you can join a private group. Join me in a chat where we can talk about crypto gems, money, and success. If you're interested, click the join button on 2 of the 3 Shibarium blogs that are already out there. Both times Shidozi talked about when Shibarium will come out. All he said was that it will come out soon. No one, not even the development team, knows when this will happen. We can only hope that happens by the end of the month. If you thought this was really helpful, please leave a comment and tell your friends about this video. It really helps with YouTube's algorithm, which makes it easier for me to keep making better videos. Anyway, we don't know for sure when Shibarium will be released, but we do know one thing for sure. Shiba Inu just got a new listing, and it's with the well-known fast food chain Wendy's. The big fast food chain will take Shib through the bin and spay program. This means that you can now pay for your food at any Wendy's around the world. What? Not only that, don't forget that Binance Pay is to blame for this. Well, they've not only made it possible to pay with Shib at Wendy's, but also at more than 600 other places across the state of Georgia. Some of these sellers are big hotels, restaurants, and grocery stores. Now, you'll agree with me that any kind of adoption is good. But when some of the biggest businesses and companies in the world do it, you know you have something valuable that will respond by getting even more valuable. Analysts say that Shiba Inu is looking bullish, which is another thing we should be happy about. They are even saying that it looks bullish even more than we think. It looks like Shib's annual percentage yield, AP, in one of Uniswap's largest liquidity pools has gone down. Today, you said that high rates can be attractive to investors, but they can also be a sign of high risk. You also said that rates that are too high can't be kept up and show that the market is too hot or there is too much volatility. Shiba Inu's API sudden drop could be seen as a good sign that the market may be stabilizing and that the token's value is no longer being inflated artificially. This isn't a sure thing, and things could go the other way. That is, some people might look at the low AP and think things can only get worse from there. So this is not advice about money. Make sure to find out things on your own. I do want to know what you think about this, though. You think it means Shiba Inu is getting better? Or do you think it's time to move? Please tell us what you think in the section below. We've reached the end of this video. If you liked the video, please like it and don't forget to leave a comment in the section for comments. This helps me along with how YouTube works. Also, please let as many people as possible know about this video. Let's tell everyone about this.